Hey guys, it's your girl Jazz70 and I'm back with another video. So I've been doing some of my research for the past couple weeks now, and I've decided I want to become a straight hair natural. I've been natural for over 10 years and I have not retained length the way I have liked over the years. I got into a recent traumatic incident which has caused a lot of hair in the back of my hair in one section to break out. So I have a lot of breakage in the back part of my hair. So I didn't want to cut all my hair off and start over because of that one section. So I've kind of just been letting it grow in. And so far it's been doing pretty well growing in on its own, but it's still not 100% there. So my goal is to basically try to grow my hair and, have it eventually, if anything, I'll get my hair layered at some point. But my goal was to wash, blow dry my hair, give myself a little trim, and, try some new products and work on new techniques on how to straighten my hair. Also to maintain that hair style for a long period of time. And right now I live in New York, so it's winter time. So I'm over here struggling trying to use these new tools. So this is my first time using the brush blow dryer. I have never really used one before this month. Earlier this month, I kind of just blew out my hair and I didn't straighten it. But this time, I'm going to just not only wash and blow out my hair, I'm going to actually straighten it as well. So I'm using a lot of different products for the first time. So the Wow, I've used this product before in the past to straighten my hair, but this time I bought the extra strength. I had an issue with the old bottle, so I ended up having to use I had an issue with my new bottle, so I ended up using my old bottle. So I transferred the extra strength into my old Dreamcoat bottle, just so I can use it to spray, because the new bottle I got off Amazon, it just would not spray. So this is the Dreamcoat Wow, but this is the extra strength I'm using and spraying in my hair, actually, not the regular, because I had to switch out the bottles. So that goes to show you gotta keep your bottle sometimes, because you just never know with these spray bottles. They can be very finicky. So I sprayed that in each section of my hair before I blew it out. So as you can see me here, I'm just gonna clip up, and I'm just like, a little struggling trying to get this together. I'm like, oh, I don't need y'all seeing on my shoes in the background and my haul. So I was like, let me just clip my hair up and then let me just section it off. So yeah, I did this part in normal speed because I kind of just wanted to go over what's going to be happening. Also, I'm trying out that split end trimmer because I do not want to have to do all that hair cutting for my hair, and I just want, nobody wants split ends because split ends cause your hair to not grow. So I was using that, and then I was using the serum from Pantene, this hydrating anti-frizz serum. I was using that as also a way to coat my hair. From what I was seeing through my research, you should coat your hair with, after a deep condition, you should do a leave-in and then some type of serum. And then, of course, to seal it in, then you can usually use some type of oil. But what I'm noticing is that for a lot of straight hair actors, they don't put a lot of oil in their hair because a lot of oil makes your hair stiff, and you want it to have that bouncy effect. So I will not be using any oil in this process. So I'm still blowing out my hair. This took me some time because I'm still getting used to the brush blow dryer. This is only my second time using this tool, and I'm recording this for you guys now just to kind of show you in real time how I'm blowing out my hair. So after this point, I'll speed things up again because I just thought it was important to show like how I was brushing my hair and how I managed to use a tool. I mean, it seems like it should be simple and easy, but you'd be surprised because this is a bigger tool and it does have a blower, so you're trying to basically blow your hair and then just section it off in certain ways. And I needed a trim. I haven't had a trim in the longest, so I'm actually going to be trimming my hair. No, I am not a professional, but I am very adamant about doing my hair myself. Times is hard. I need to know how to do my own hair, my own self, because you just never know. Like, as what I do in my creative field, I'm an actress, so I kind of have to be able to do my hair at a last minute's notice, at least until I can afford to have someone to help me do my hair. But even then, I actually do enjoy doing my hair myself. Surprisingly, unless it's like something like braids or a complicated style, like I like styling my own actual physical hair myself. So yeah, it's a trial and error process. So for most of the hair is blown out at this point. So I was going to show, I believe I use a split end tool right now because I was trying to basically get rid of those split ends and also give my hair a trim because I desperately needed a trim. So I angled the shears and I gave myself a trim. I cut off about maybe a half an inch of my hair, if that much, because I really didn't want to cut off too much. Because that was the whole point of me getting the split end trimmer, to kind of avoid having to cut off more hair. So I use this after trimming and kind of get rid of any extra split ends that may be above the ends of my hair. So I'm just going over the process. So it was go through my hair with the split end trimmer and then trim the ends. Okay, so now we're going to do the flat ironing / hair straightening process. So I bought this little mini flat iron. I saw a girl on YouTube use it. I'll insert her name. And I was like, okay, maybe I should definitely give this a try, because I've seen a lot of people use this tool to catch those small pieces in the back of their hair, especially the root. So I was using this mostly on the 410 setting. And it goes up to 450, that mini flat iron. Okay, so during this process, the last time I straightened my hair, I used this Timo hair straightener, and to be honest with you, I feel like while it's an okay product, I feel like it's not the same as like maybe a hot comb or like a flat iron straightener, because I felt like I still had to go over my hair again later with my flat iron. So I'm just thinking, like, it could be like a good way to go like a once around, but I feel like you'll definitely have to go over to get that smooth effect with your hair again with the flat iron. So I don't know, I've seen people use it online with just the Timo to straighten their hair, but that just didn't work for me. I had to actually come back and do a lot of this stuff later. So I ended up just wrapping my hair for tonight. My hair didn't really lay out as nice as I wanted. It did get a little flatter the next day, but when I combed it out, and I felt like I sweated a little bit when I slept, and it didn't come out the way I like. So this is the final result, and I'm just like, it kind of gives like, my hair is definitely much shorter. But I definitely have like, a lot of, like, especially in the back of my hair, you can see it kind of sticking up. It was just not giving. I realized that I shouldn't use any type of gel, because I felt like it was like helping my hair revert back to curly. So yeah, that was a fail. So I ended up having to go out for the day. I had a doctor's appointment, and then when I came back, I actually had to get the nape of my hair and kind of go over it again. So yeah, so I'm just trying to make do with what I have. I had to go out, so I just kind of like sprayed a little hairspray on it. This is Bedhead Keep It Casual, so it's like a light hairspray. It's not supposed to make your hair look stiff, just to kind of help me with the cold and the environment outside. So I'm just gonna be throwing on my hat and having my hair out a little bit and just going to my appointment and coming back. So yeah, so I was disappointed with my first attempt to straighten my hair. As far as me trying to keep it in for like a couple weeks, I don't know, it's gonna be tough. Since I had to re-go over my hair with certain parts, I used this Argan Oil Heat Protectant blowout to moisturize my hair a little bit more, just in case it was a little dry. And then I did spritz it with a heat protectant from L'Oreal for $4.50. I had this brush tool. I saw that same YouTube girl that I'll insert here. She's pretty known in the straight hair natural community, and she used that brush tool to do her blowouts. But I don't know, I felt awkward using it, and I'm so used to the chase method, so I only just did the chase method. But I did help to use that to kind of brush out my hair, and then I did re-curl the back of the nape of my hair. My kitchen kind of was kinking up a lot, and I feel like that's gonna be like the struggle for me. Like that part of my hair just in the back, it just kind of frizzes up a lot. So I didn't do like another final like, okay, let's see how this turned out. It actually even kind of forgot I had to trim up a couple more edges because I felt like I definitely missed some spots and I could definitely kind of see it more the next day. So I rewrapped my hair and kind of like just, prep this to go out for this weekend. I'll probably do record if I go out this weekend, or if not, I will just basically take this as my first attempt of straightening my hair, and I will try again in 2 weeks' time. I know some straight hair naturals, they've been able to keep their hair straight for at least 3 weeks, but since I'm just beginning to heat train my hair, there's a couple of other products I want to add into my regimen. So that's going to be it for now, guys. So I'm just going to rewrap my hair, and this is my scarf that I use. So it just keeps falling off at night. I don't know. There's just nothing I can do about it, but I do try to tie my hair with a scarf, and I'm thinking about getting like another satin cap like I used to have back in the day. I lost one. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. So I'm just over it. I'm just gonna go watch some TV and prep for bed because I was just kind of over it after my appointment. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. So I have that one earring in. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Good night.